And so with that, I'd like to introduce somebody who's very, very special. He walks the walk, gives a darn about our women and our men, is incredibly committed to the goals and the scope of reentry. Is the belief in second chances, which I believe is a profoundly, if you will, religious, spiritual notion. And so it's my great honor to introduce the Archbishop of the Diocese, of the Archdiocese of Newark, Joseph Cardinal Tobin. Cardinal?
Thank you, Jim, Governor McGreevy. It's wonderful to be with everyone who supports the great work of NJ Reentry. I've experienced it with some personal friends of mine that were emerging from the correctional system, as well as people that I've met along the way. You've done an extraordinary job this year in adjusting to a changing social scene. And I think that you must have felt that the sand was shifting under your feet. But boy, you and your team have really nailed it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Cardinal.
It's a great honor to pray with you and everyone who's here. So let's quiet our hearts and seek the Spirit that dwells within us and among us. Loving God, creator of heaven, earth, and all therein contained, open our heart, open our minds and touch our hearts so that we can be part of creation, your gift. Be present to all those in need in these difficult times, especially the poorest and most vulnerable. Help us to show creative solidarity as we confront the consequences of mass incarceration and a purely punitive penal system. Make us courageous in embracing the changes required to seek the common good. Make us courageous in embracing everything you ask of us. And now more than ever, may we all feel interconnected and interdependent. Enable us to succeed in listening and responding to the cry of the earth and the cry of the poor. And may their current sufferings become the birth pangs of a more fraternal and sustainable world. Make us your instruments in setting captives free, proclaiming liberty to those imprisoned, sight to the blind, offering radical healing to carry your beloved daughters and sons from trauma to triumph. And even in this world's darkest places, may we proclaim a year of favor from you. Let the church pray. Amen.
Amen. And thank you, Cardinal. And I just ask you to keep all those in prison and in jail and addiction treatment in your prayers. And thank you for your witness. And pray for everyone who's going to sadly pick up a needle today or sadly go in prison. And just that these people know, these individuals know that we're here and we support them in prayer. And thank you for being a great friend and a great supporter.
Got it, Governor.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
And happy Easter.
You
Thank
as well.
you. Thanks, Cardinal. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to Cardinal Tobin, who's an incredibly special human being, and we're really honored to have him on our board.